I think we are, yes.
We got 3.5 minutes, and we're going to tell you everything you need to know. Obviously, everyone's asking about the snow, but a higher priority is what's happening tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow with winds gusting over 50 miles per hour.
And we are already dealing with a wind advisory that will kick in starting at 6 a.m. And that's actually going to be the issue, and things just get colder and colder as the weekend goes on.
Yeah, but right now in Nashville and around the Mid-South, we've got fair skies. In the city, it's in the 40s. Some of the outlying areas may be closer to the freezing mark, and a little thin layer of frost on my car this morning, so that may be the case for some of you, especially as you get to outside of Nashville. But this is Sky 5 Live for us right now. And right there, the last few weeks and months, Venus has been putting on a nice show in the early morning sky. And that camera there on Sky 5 is fantastic. But right there, that little dot in the middle of the screen, Venus shining nice and brightly for you. So if you go out in the next hour or so and see a bright star, it's actually the planet Venus. All right, we head to downtown Nashville, 42 down on Broadway. So for the day ahead, sunshine. Enjoy today, the best day in the next 7. Tomorrow, wet, windy, wind advisory tomorrow, gust over 50 to 55 miles per hour. Here comes that Arctic blast as we go into next week with snow arriving. Look at the forecast for early next week. Daytime highs in the 20s on MLK Day. Many areas could be single digits going into Monday night. Tuesday afternoon, just 22, 11 Wednesday night, and then 34 going into Wednesday. So, again, that's into next week as we get you set for today. Not bad. Mid-40s now, mid-50s for the ride home later today. All good across the area. So temps are right now between 35 and 40 for a lot of you. But then again, tomorrow, look at this. The entire area, Nikki D, now under a wind advisory from 6 a.m. tomorrow morning through midnight tomorrow night.
And we're talking about a situation that is going to be very similar to Tuesday, with the exception it's a daytime event, and we're looking at some thunderstorms, plus these winds will gust slightly higher than what we previously experienced. You'll notice Leland kept saying 50 plus miles an hour, and that's what we're looking at. Here's a live look thanks to Sky 5 Live overlooking Music City this morning. This is your day. Do you need to go into town? Do you need to run some errands? This is your best one to do so. Putting the snow aside, because that's still several days out, is the best day because tomorrow's just going to be a little yucky. And then we've got such cold air that's going to try and make its home right here. Let's talk about these winds, though. That wind advisory, as Leland pointed out, starts at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Winds will be rocking and rolling ahead of sunrise, through sunrise, throughout the day. And you'll notice with these gusts, they are really going to be potent. We'll have several gusts in the 40s as well as those 50s. We can't even rule out some people touching that 60 mile per hour range. That would be the exception rather than the rule. And you'll notice as we head into tomorrow evening, winds are going to shift out of our west. That's going to usher in some cold air, making it feel even colder than the actual mercury on Saturday. Friday, though, big highlight when it comes to showers as well as thunderstorms. Our severe threat is still low, and we will have a few lulls within the system itself, but it is going to be a morning and afternoon event. Fast forward, we do have temperatures that will withstand winter weather, but it's all about, will we get the moisture? Can we handle the moisture? Will we evaporate it out? Right now, it does look promising to have some snow, but how much? It's just too soon to tell. Current temperatures for today will be in the 50s, best day of the week. Tomorrow, windy and wet to start things off. If you're in a high-profile vehicle, be mindful, as well as when it comes to anything outside. Maybe you still have your wreaths up. You may want to put those down, because Saturday, that 38 is going to feel as if it's freezing because of the breeze.
Yeah, then we're down to 22 Saturday night, 37 on Sunday. Clouds increasing on Sunday. There could be even a few snow showers by Sunday afternoon, but the better chance Sunday night into Monday. Very cold on Monday and on Tuesday.